In the last 2 decades, the United States has become increasingly divided politically, every American disagreeing and viewing topics in vastly different viewpoints. One of these polarizing topics is that of immigration, but a discarded aspect of this is very clear: the real people behind the title of immigrants. The story of David Torres is one of these.
My name is David Torres. I work for a commercial construction company. That's Vice President of Operations. I was born in Mexico in 1970, and then we crossed the border illegally. We went until it was kind of like dark. Me, my father, we wait with many guys, and we walk for I would say like 5 or 6 hours, and then we got into a tunnel. We walk inside the tunnel, like I would say like 40 minutes or so. And we end up in San Isidro. That's how I came to the United States. I went to San Diego and started working on construction. Back then, construction business got kind of slow. So I struggled a little bit finding a job, and finally found a job, but I was not making enough money. It was pretty hard to pay for rent, bills, and all the nets. I think for me it wasn't that bad because my parents were here in the United States already. So when I ended up not having a place to stay, I would always go back to my parents. I went back to school and I got my GED. And from there, things started to change. I have to work hard. I have to learn quick. This country gave me the opportunity to go and learn stuff that these days they help me a lot, and they help me to have a better life. And many of the people that came from Mexico, like I did, they're scared, of course, and especially with their kids that they were born here. They don't know nothing else but living here. It'll be pretty hard to go back to Mexico. I believe that we should have a new law that it will help a lot of people that they've been here in the United States for a long time and they do things right. Like they go to work, they pay taxes, they're responsible, they're good citizens. All they need is the chance to put the United States that they want to do the right thing.
Despite the political divide in America, one American value is important to remember: that of the idea that this is the land of the free, and we would truly be a country of hypocrisy if everyone's lives weren't important, especially those of immigrants.